Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Dawn My Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. Please take what resonates to leave the rest behind. This could be past, present, or future information for you. I do not choose the storyline or the cards that come out. The Holy Spirit and my spiritual team does. Okay, and these are timeless readings. So regardless of when you're coming across this, months, weeks, days, years from now, it's when the Holy Spirit feels like you could be receptive of a message or be a messenger to someone else in his name. Okay, so let's get it cracking. What does the collective need to hear, Holy Spirit? What do they need to see for the highest good of all? Okay, and all right, so this is for the new moon in Cancerian today. All right, so happy new moon. And if you're watching this months, weeks, years from now, apply the energy to your life. Okay. And again, take what resonates, leave what does not. Full moon in Pisces, forgive. So there's some forgiveness that's needed here. Rather, this is involving you forgiving someone, someone asking for your forgiveness, or you asking for someone's forgiveness, or apologizing. Okay, that just dropped in me. So if you know you need to apologize to someone or make amends, or and you don't have to reconcile, it's just more so like I'm hearing like settling your debts, closing up, making things right. Even if a person doesn't want to be your friend again, or even if a person doesn't want to be back with you dating again, or in a relationship rather, or be married to you again, or work for you again. Whatever the case is, it's like rectifying your part that you played, whether this is you or whoever you're dealing with here, okay? Full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life, okay? So it's some more full moon energy. So some of you guys, you may kind of need to do a little bit more. Now I know new moon, we manifest, okay? That's why during the full moons we release, so that during the new moon we can have room to receive, okay? Well, maybe some of you guys did this in the full moon, okay? And maybe others of you're being guided to during the next full moon, like, okay, release this so you can embrace the flow of life. All right, which you make your own decisions here. We have first quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. All right, so being kind to yourself, being kind to others, doing unto others as you'd want them to do unto you. So some of you guys could have been dealing with someone that's like that, Maybe that's why they have to ask for your forgiveness or apologize or make things right, or you do. Whatever the side of the story that you're on here, somebody could have exerted the exact opposite, right? Somebody wasn't their kindest self. Somebody could have been cold, cruel, conniving, mean, two-faced. Whether that's you or whoever you're dealing with here, okay? Last quarter moon in Aries, work through your feelings. It definitely feels like full moon energy in a new moon reading. Now again, this could be what you guys tried to release during this past full moon. Well, maybe you guys didn't release all of it, and some more needs to be released in order for you to, work through your feelings. Now, for some of you guys, if this is coming up in your new moon reading, this must be for some of you guys what needs to happen in order for you to embrace the flow of life. It's like the closing of a chapter. Okay. Last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. Okay. Yeah, so balancing out the scales here. Yep, new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. So this is all clearing house. to make way for opportunities. So whoever this was that you experienced this with, you could have wanted to experience embracing life with them or embracing life with this company. Maybe you thought you were there for a while. Okay, for some of you. For some of you guys, you could have unleashed your kindest self and someone could have taken it for granted. Whether this was at a job or in your family or in your love life or friendships. Okay. And so, however they may have talked to you or treated you, you know, of course, that didn't make you feel good, or them feel, or if this was you them, they didn't make them feel good. Okay, so it's a need to work through any unhealed emotions if you haven't already. And something about forgiveness here. Okay, so if you haven't forgiven, it's more so like working on that. But I'm also strongly getting someone needing to ask for your forgiveness. And they just tapped on the my vent here. So yeah, somebody needing to ask for your forgiveness, apologize, make things right. I'm hearing bring back balance. Whatever that looks like, okay? Take this back to God. All right. So let's see here. Maybe you guys might decide to work it out. You know, work through your feelings. For some of you, that is not for everybody, okay? Some of you guys' situations is not a irreconcilable type of situation. However, for some of you guys, you may feel like the situation is irreconcilable, and that's okay. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And always take these messages back to God so that God can direct you on how to handle and maneuver and what's for you and what to leave behind. Okay? If you want to book a personal reading, you can feel free to do so via the website link in the description box. Okay, so some of you guys fell out with someone who came off as very kind, very caring, very loving, very giving. Okay, with this King of Cups here. And this could be somebody at your job or in your love life, family, friendship, circle. This could be you. Flip the energies as you see fit. Okay, some sort of change is here. Some sort of transformation is here. For some of you guys, your friendship is going through a rebirth. Okay. For some of you guys, your friendship is going through a rebirth. For others of you, somebody's about to die. Okay, and this is all, I know that was intense, but you know, yeah, that it's clearing house. The scales are being balanced. So 7 of Swords here, some sort of betrayal, some sort of lies. Oh, somebody's passing away, or they're going to be in a serious detrimental condition that's going to make them want to pass away. And it's because of how they came off to you and others, or how you came off to someone and others. Hangman in reverse. Freedom. Yikes. 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 So there's going to be a heartbreak that leads to freedom, or releasing of some sort. So this betrayal here could be okay. So like, for example, let's say your company, you was getting so much per hour, right? And let's say your company kept shortening your checks. Like, you knew you worked this many hours, you knew you saw this many clients, or you knew, again, you worked this many hours, and you know how much you get paid per hour. The math ain't mathing, right? So this is like you finding out that you didn't have to give up your house if you was getting the portion that you was supposed to be getting. You wouldn't have had to sacrifice this, that, and the third, right? It's something that hurts, you know. Or another example that's dropping in me, you know, you finding out that for some of you guys, that your person or people, whoever that you've been dealing with, okay, in whatever capacity, marriage, committed relationship, monogamous or poly, okay, God and I, we don't discriminate against love. This is a safe and sacred space, okay? We welcome LGBTQIA plus as well, all right? If you don't like it, take your gift of free will and find you another reader. Or this is like somebody in a connection, like a monogamous connection, and they find out that the business trips that their partner has been taking has really been them catering to their other family type stuff. And they didn't get a prenup. So the freedom is you get to divorce and you get to get some cash. Spend it to the last time for all the hard times. Oh, when you go, then everything goes. From the crib to the ride and the clothes. So you better let him know that if he break up, you gotta hit him up, or something like that. If he mess up, you gotta hit him up. There we go. Okay? Hit him up style. I love that song. But that's what dropped in me. That's just the downloaded song that dropped in me. So there's some sort of big betrayal that's going to hurt your heart if it hasn't already. And I say it hasn't already because this, again, could be past, present, or future information for you. Some of you guys could already be in this already. You know what it is. You found out and it freed you. Right? So like going back to the example, well, this past money that the person wasn't getting, all of their check, now that they got this back pay, now they can make a down payment for a house. Or now they can pay off some sort of debt. Right? Or now they don't have to sell their car. You know, whatever the case may be, or shit. Now they can be financially free and they don't have to work for anybody a day in their life if they don't want to ever again in this lifetime, you know. Whatever it is, right? Going back to that example. It hurt, finding it out hurt. But also finding it out frees you in whatever way, shape, form, or capacity. Okay? I'm hearing the truth shall set you free. So, yeah, look at this. This heartbreak leads to some sort of positive movement forward. Dang. Yep. And some sort of enlightenment here. You're gonna find out, for some of you guys, what's been happening with your money. You're gonna find out what's this betrayal. What is this Seven of Swords? What's the Seven of Swords? Somebody lied to you. Somebody wasn't honest. Somebody, whoever may not have given you closure, somebody lied. Somebody's lying. What are they lying about? What are they not being honest about? What's the betrayal? Ooh, why you struggling? Or why you feel like you having so many burdens, right? Like, you might not be struggling, but it's like You could have a few less problems, right? You know. Oh, this Three of Cups in reverse here. It's like somebody has to come and tell you, or you have to come and tell somebody, whatever side of the story that you're on here, about, hey, I'm the reason why you've been going through this. Or, hey, I'm the reason why you da-da-da-da-da-da. Or, hey, I'm the reason why I spread a rumor on you. So so that's the reason why you didn't get that promotion. Or, I stole from you. So that's the reason why da-da-da-da-da-da. I did this. I did that. Somebody has to come tell you the parts that they played. Or I knew I wasn't the one that did this, but I was a part of it. Or I knew about it the entire time and I didn't tell you because of da-da-da-da-da-da. Any and all involved, seen and the unseen as well. What's this Ten of Wands? Somebody trying to block your love life, block your new beginning. Not wanting you to be happy or fulfilled. Yup. I heard trying to close your roads for some of you. So somebody could have been trying to pay a dark practitioner. Okay. In other cases, you know, people who are not familiar with dark magic practices. This is somebody that, you know, they were implementing and didn't know that they were implementing. So when you steady telling people lies to manipulate a circumstance or situation to go in your favor instead of the truth, that's a form of it. Shit. Okay. So it's like they got to tell you, my pride and ego was so bad, I wanted to stop your success. I was so jealous and thought I was better than you but I just couldn't see you do better than me. I didn't want to see you be successful. I didn't want to see you move on in any capacity. So therefore, I tried to block you. With my mouth, with black magic, with this, with that. Somebody has to come tell you it was them. It was me. I did it. I'm Roger Rabbit. Somebody has to come and just confess. These are my confessions. Okay? Like this is mandatory. Somebody's life depends on it. You see this person that's on the ground? Because why they just put my answers? It's not funny. Okay. But you get the drift. All right. Y'all saw that person on the ground? All right. It's not funny, but it was real funny when they was trying to stop you, though. They had a real knee slapper laughing of a good time. So, I mean, you know, it's only fair that God allows them to reap what they have sown, you know, with whoever is on whatever side of the story. All right, final messages. New moon in Cancerian. Yeah, I'm big mad. Because why twin flame got to come out in almost every reading? Okay, so for some of you guys, this was your twin. Dog it. Okay, this was your messed up twin. This, you know, okay? And if your twin did this fuck shit, they are no longer a regular twin flame. They are now considered a karmic twin, a false flame. They took burning bridges to a whole nother level. Okay? They took playing games to a whole nother level. Ashton Kutcher got some competition. So, for a lot of you guys, you lost passion for whoever this is. All right? Or whatever company this is. Okay? Now, twin flames don't have to be romantic. They can be platonic. They could be a work buddy. Okay? Just to let you know. Because Twin flame journey is about the journey to self-love, okay? And there's multiple different types of twin flames. So look that up. Now, at divine timing, because this was in reverse, and I don't really take it in reverse, but I'm being guided to, okay? Divine timing. You're going to find out everything in divine timing, and I can't stand that, because divine timing could be like 1,000 years from now. God dog it. Rejected. So this person or these people felt like you rejected them, whether you knew this or not. So they was like, oh, let me get revenge. Let me be spiteful. So, no, it doesn't make it right. But this is kind of like, this is like a what happened type of reading. All right, so what's coming? What can they look forward to for this new moon in Cancerian? Truth. So look forward to truth and expression. Expression of truth. I'm telling you, somebody's life is dependent on it. Y'all see the person laying down? Y'all see the person laying down? And one person done fell out. Like, oh, I can't take it. This that person and any and all. This everybody involved. This the whole crew. One person in distraught, sorrowful. That's that black magic backfire. Somebody died. That's that black magic backfire. Somebody can't walk. That's that black magic backfire. This everybody in their crew. Any and all involved. And this is the one that knew about it all and ain't say nothing, not there, what. And this is not something that you're supposed to be secretive about. Yeah, okay? Because, yes, there are things you are supposed to keep to yourself. This ain't one. This one of them. This is why somebody has to come and do this now. Because of something they should have been said. They did all that talking. And they said not the right word. Yeah, well. So stability's in reverse. So whoever did this can look forward to not having any form of stability. Okay. For some of you guys, you could have a union coming through, and this doesn't have to be romantic. Okay. Present, abundant. So this is going to be an abundant union. Okay. You guys might meet at a party or a kickback or some sort of function that you find enjoyable to you. Okay. If you haven't met already. Anything else? I heard opposites. So you will, okay, whoever's on the better side of karma, you are going to have stability, harmony, and flow. Whatever somebody tried to take from you, whatever somebody tried to take from you, they're not going to have anything of it, and you're going to have everything of it and more. It's like you're going to have more than what you would have gotten anyway, because somebody had the audacity to even try to take from you in the first place. Okay. Healing. So, it's like continue healing, continue doing that inner child. Yes. Work through those feelings, right? Make sure you're doing any forgiving that you need to. Forgiving does not mean you reconcile. Forgiving does not mean you condone what happened. It just means that you are working on releasing and healing and so on and so forth. To get on with the get on. Okay? Nostalgia. Yeah, this is making peace with your past and kissing lack goodbye. Kissing the spirit of lack goodbye. Tell the spirit of lack to kiss your ass. Respectfully. All right. So that's what I got for you. Thank you all for your love and support. Here is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.